Hello. Go ahead and talk. You guys are in here. Hi. How's it going? Hello. Let's do a divine masculine update, and then I'm gonna do a quick video for Patreon. So, if you guys want to book a reading with me, head to my website, wickedvirgo.com. Okay. I'm also doing Instagram story readings, and this weekend I will do weekend readings. Okay. Let's see this. Oh, shit. I do weekend readings on Saturday. I'll have time to do some weekend readings, but I'm going to have limited spaces this weekend. Okay. Let's see. Weekend readings, though, what I do when there's holidays coming up is I extend them into holidays. So that's what I do. So I will extend them the 1st through the 4th. Okay, and I'm probably going to have a 4th of July deal on clearings, I think. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. Thank you so very much. Let's get going. Let's see what's up with these masculines, the divine masculine or the not so divine masculine. Yeah. I did predict COVID, did I not? See, there are still people out there. Remember that. I did. What did I say about it? Because YouTube took my video down. I predicted the old Rona, and it was like, what, like December of 2019. Okay. Yeah, I did. I don't remember what I said, though. I need to update my spiritual forecast on Patreon, because that's where I tell all the information. Yes, I did say that there's still going to be a lot of depopulation going on. There's going to be a lot of death going on in Cancer season. That's what I'm seeing right now. There's going to be a death in 2023. We are dismantling the old structures 2023, rebuild 2024, and it's going to go up from there for a lot of people. It depends on which timeline you're currently in. If you're currently in the aligned timeline, this is just what I'm channeling in. Okay, when you're in the God timeline, you hop into the timeline, which is all about unconditional love, and it's all about that. I don't do the 5D Earth bullshit. Okay, you're either in the timeline or you're not. Okay, so if you're not in the timeline, your life's going to be fucked. Okay, but those of you that are in the timeline, your life is going to get better. You're going to build businesses. You're starting fresh. You're going to take risks, but it's going to take risk. And in order to take the risk, you have to trust what God is bringing you. So a lot of you are going to go through like a lot of tower moments where your life is going to like fall apart. And this is because you need to go into the next phase of your life. I feel a male energy in here that has a crush on me. Just saying. All right, so yeah, there's deep ascension. There's a lot of divorces this year. I'm one of them. You feel that, Vanessa? A lot of people's true colors exposing. A lot of people's true colors exposing. There's going to be a lot of new connections coming in. A lot of you are going to meet another masculine. All right. There's going to be a lot of weather this summer. There's going to be electricity outages. I'm picking that up as well. Electricity outages up in the Midwest. Do you, Andrea? You feel heart flutters in here? Okay, so we got the page ones. That's the not so divine masculine energy coming in. So what's going on with them? Okay, it's slow moving masculine. Okay. We got the slow moving masculine today. So you may be dealing with fire sign or earth sign energy. Okay. They're a bit slow moving. So what I see is that they need to go through changes. Okay. This is the matrix boy. This is the matrix boy. Okay. The one that holds their dick, that drinks beer. Okay. That plays video games. That doesn't want to change their life. So they're still in the matrix energy is what I'm getting. Okay. And they're holding on to it very tightly. Some of them are. Pat, thank you very much. The message just for you is that you're going to run into money, and this may be through a raise at work or some sort of lump sum of money, and it's going to come in 2 to 4 weeks. Leo season. And it's going to be because you passed tests. You passed a lot of tests, and you cleared your shadow work. It's going to be power outages, bad storms, hurricanes next fall again. Gabrielle, what I'm hearing for you is you need to let a man from your past go. He's accorded to your solar plexus as blocking a new connection from coming in. So power outage, storms, tornadoes, Missouri, Arkansas tornadoes. There's going to be some more bullshit in California with floods and rains and stuff like that is what I'm seeing. There's going to be something in Australia with weather coming in with their winter. Foreign exchange. Why did I hear foreign exchange? Something about foreign exchange. There's going to be something about foreign exchange shifting. Something about cutting off foreign exchange or redefining foreign exchange. I don't know why I'm hearing this. I don't know. There's going to be a lot of more like in-country products. And you're being advised to buy more in-country products. There's going to be like hyperinflation with a lot of shit this year too. I feel that. Midlife crisis suck. Yeah, the Canadian forest fire, my family in Minnesota sent me photos and they're getting like smoked out really bad. Yeah, it's crazy. But we're kind of used to getting that in Minnesota, but it's been never ending. Menashika, what I see for you is you're clearing an ancestral karmic pattern with a woman in your bloodline, and this is going to open up divine union opportunity for you by August, Virgo season. Your ancestors are proud of you. I heard that as well. Don't look for a husband, okay? Don't look for a husband, okay? I have one already. Do you want to borrow him? You could borrow him. Okay. So, this masculine picking their life is going in this repetitive cycle, and I keep holding on to it, okay? Like, there's this repetitive cycle, this round, that's like, the masculines are going, they're going through a karmic ending is what I'm getting here. So there's going to be this moment where they need to make a massive amount of changes in their life, and they're going to be forced to make these changes. It's going to be very uncomfortable is what I'm getting here. So very uncomfortable changes, and they're going to have to like let go. And I'm hearing like they need to get off mama's tit. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but that's like indicating to me that they're still holding on to like the same life they've had all their life. Okay, so some of them need to make really huge changes, and they're not liking this, so they're holding on to their old life. They're trying to make excuses, yada yada yada. So this is the not so divine masculine coming in, or just like parts of them that's like, I don't want to change. But the masculines are going to be forced into change, and they're not going to like it. There's going to be orchestrated events that force them to change and align. And if they keep resisting, they're only hurting themselves long term. And it's like you either get on the bus or you get the fuck off. Okay, that's kind of what I'm hearing as well. Deborah, what I'm seeing for you. You're going to travel with a friend this summer to some sort of destination you've been wanting to go to for a long time. Okay. So they're going through a really deep healing cycle, but they're going back and forth with everything here. Like, what do I want? What do I want? I don't want this. I want to hold my old life, but I want to move forward at the same time. So there's like this really conflicting energy. Yeah. lot of sadness coming in, nervousness coming in, a lot of anxiety coming in for the masculines. I feel like they don't feel good enough right now for the feminine energy as well. They want to give. They're supposed to give to the feminine energy. The masculine's supposed to be givers, not takers all the time. Okay, they're supposed to be givers, but there's a lack of balance right now in the masculine's life, and they're learning how to give, is what I'm seeing. But this is very trigger. There's a lot of triggers. There's a lot of tower moments. There's a lot of things like that. I'm surprised the tower card did not fly out right now. But there's like this uneasiness in their life, okay? And the feminine energy is like, you know, showing them what they need to do. Like, you guys are leading. This is your energy, and they see you in the high priestess, and they're like drawn to the energy. They're just like, I want to go to that feminine. I want to be with them. I want to be with them, that sort of thing. Messages for a job. There's going to be a new job opportunity that's going to be a lot better than your last one. It's going to offer you a promotion or some sort of like raise, a higher status, something like that. And it's going to come in September. So they need to learn how to protect the feminine. Okay. So this is a lot of their challenges. They have to learn to protect the feminine's energy, be more of a protector. Okay, that sort of thing. Debbie Lynn, what I'm seeing for you is that you're breaking it off with a masculine from your past, okay? You might be letting them go. They're going to come in and try to have a new beginning with you, though, but there's also a new love coming towards you. He has black hair. So they're trying to protect this energy. They're trying to protect the feminine. They're learning to protect the feminine, but they need to learn to protect themselves from warfare, things like that. They need to learn healthy boundaries. Okay, and they need to learn healthy boundaries with the people that are holding them back, because they're being held back by a lot of different energies, okay? Like friends, family, that sort of thing that's stopping their movement. This is their old life, third parties, karmic cycles, situations like that, okay? Yep, see, they need to learn how to give, okay? They need to learn how to give to the feminine correctly. And this isn't all about money. A lot of people see that as money, but it's love. You know, it's energy, it's time, it's investment in that aspect. They're starting to realize, what they're going to realize is when they make the feminine happy and give to her energetically, when in time and things like that, men have gotten fucking lazy. Let's be honest, it's fucking lazy. Don't even bother with a Jason, okay? Find another J name. Yes, there's a Jason coming back and apologizing to you, but you're going to want somebody else. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that this person, like this masculine collective here, they're going to start understanding this. And when they lift the feminine up, when they support the feminine's rising, when they understand the feminine's rising and that sort of thing, and they start investing energy into it and supporting the feminine and protecting the feminine, they will receive out of this. A lot of the masculine, the finding a J. Okay, I only draw in J names. Okay, coming for Sonia, I only draw in J fire signs. Okay, that's it. Literally, I'm not kidding. I wish I was kidding, but that's all I draw in. It's all I ever drawn in. J fire signs. That's it. There's been nothing else. J fire signs. Okay, one J was an earth sign, but that's another story. But otherwise, it's J's, J, J, J. It's always J's. Okay, I could make my own song about that. So, they're learning to protect the feminine. They're learning to give to the feminine. They're learning that when they make her happy, it makes them feel good. It makes them feel better about themselves, that sort of thing. Yada, yada, yada. Every J name out there, you guys, okay? I've had them drawn in towards me since like high school, okay? There might have been a couple the same J name, I don't know, but ever since high school, like I've drawn in J fire sign. I'm not even joking. I've been asked, what is with you and the J's? I don't fucking know, okay? J fire signs, literally. It's the weirdest shit ever, but I started to reflect on my past, and I was like, it's always been J fire signs. Like, what's with that? I was even married to one that I'm divorcing right now, okay? So what is with that? What's with that? Jason and the go after the Joseph, okay? Go after the Joseph. That's my recommendation. So I feel like the masculines are learning how to give the flow to a relationship. There's something like that coming in, you know, like giving is receiving, okay? And a lot of the masculines have been selfish fucking assholes. Let's be truthful here, okay? Selfish fucking assholes. They've been inconsiderate in relationships, and they're learning deep lessons around relationships, okay? So I do feel that there's a huge lesson here for them. And they're understanding that, hey, when I give to the feminine, quit being a selfish prick, like I receive from this. When I make the feminine happy, I receive from this. When I protect the feminine, I receive from this. It makes me feel good. So it's essentially getting them to step up into the divine masculine place, okay, instead of being a self-centered prick. And men have had this philosophy for a long time. If I just go to work and pay the bills, that's enough. No. Men need to give emotionally. Men need to protect the heart of the feminine. Men need to protect the woman from spiritual warfare. You guys protect the masculine as well, but there's a two-way street here. And they're starting to realize that there's a two-way street here. It's not just me, my wants and needs, and you're supposed to cater to them. Okay, so there's a lesson around that. So they're in a deep healing cycle when it comes to this. And I also feel like they're learning how to be more optimistic. They're learning a deep lesson on how to treat a woman. That's really what I'm getting. How do I treat a woman right? I make her happy. Okay. I give to her. I do things for her, and it makes me feel good. Like they're understanding that concept. Okay. And the problem is, like I said, society has made men lazy. I go to work, I bring home a paycheck. Good enough. Okay. And they got to heal this cycle. It's not good enough. Women need to be nourished. Okay, women are supposed to be allowed to be weak. We should not be in a masculine energy anymore. Okay? That's not right. We should be able to drop into our feminine energy and be comfortable with that. We haven't been able to because of fucking assholes that think just going to work, getting a paycheck is good enough, and come home, drink some beer, and play video games and ignore the wife, you know, and play victim when women are like, you're a fucking asshole, and get kind of pissy and grumpy, okay? Because they're not servicing their woman enough. They're not being of service to their woman enough. They're not giving to the woman enough because they think that's good enough. Okay? Men have become fucking lazy. And I'm the first that's going to say this. It's not enough to just bring home a paycheck. That is not enough. Okay, and let's not even go there about the deadbeats. They can't even do that. They can't give shit. Okay, not even a fucking penny or love or affection or nourishment of any kind. Okay, but like I said, it's not all about money because it's not. There's so much more. So yeah, the masculine is supposed to serve humanity, serve their woman in so many ways, and they're not. Here's my paycheck. Okay. But they're also learning how to honor their own self-worth. You know, they really are. And they're learning the worth of the feminine as well. So they need to cherish themselves. And if they don't have confidence in loving themselves, they're not going to treat a woman right either. So that's part of the problem as well, right? So there's a huge lesson that I feel like is coming to loop right now. Okay? And reflecting on karmic cycles and past relationships is something that I keep hearing. What did I do wrong in this past relationship? Men have been not reflecting, okay? They've been blaming, okay? It's everyone else's fault that my life sucks, okay? It's everyone else's fault that my dreams didn't come true. It's everyone else's fault that I'm miserable. Every woman in this world is causing my misery. Men need to be strong. They need to be stronger. They need to be stronger. Okay? So it's time to take accountability. Yeah, I'm a victim. Oh my God, I went through this because of this. And it's like, and some of you, you know, you've been pursuing this guy and you've been chasing this dude, and they sit and they play victim to their ex. And you're like, oh, he went through hell. No, what the fuck was he doing? Okay? What the fuck was he doing in that relationship? Because when a man actually reflects on what the fuck they were doing in that relationship wrong and take accountability for it, congratulations. You have now gone to the next level. Grow the fuck up. That's what I have to say. I'm a victim. Okay, you're scared of women? You're scared of women. You're not a man, okay? If women are the root of all evil and all your problems, you're not a man. Okay, that's all I gotta say. I'm probably gonna get some trolling later, I don't know. What the fuck ever. I regret how to handle the situation. Yeah, so they're going to reflect and realize this, like, oh, feminine was just trying to love me, and I was being an asshole, okay? And a lot of you women are speaking up right now, and they need that. Like, it triggers them, but they need that, okay? A lot of you have been healing your throats, and you need that. I'm sorry for giving you false hopes. Okay, so this person knows that they were leading you on. I'm cutting you off for now because I'm a dick. The energy between us felt amazing, but I ran away from it because I blame women for all my problems. And you can't possibly be a good one because they're all shit. I can feel your energy everywhere. They see signs about you as well, is what I'm getting. I'm hearing that. They see synchronizations. They see your name. They see numbers, that sort of thing. I need to commit to you. I'm scared to commit to you. I need my freedom. Okay, so they value their freedom. I'm in denial about my feelings for you. That's a lot of the problem. And Cancer season is going to bring up the core feelings that they've been repressing, is what I feel as well. Like the core triggers, the core trauma, the demons that they've been like hiding underneath, that sort of thing. So I'm going to get off here, you guys, okay? Have a good night. Bye-bye.